We're in South Norfolk, not very far from the town of Diss and the Suffolk border, and we're in search of one of Norfolk's many deserted villages. Up this farm track behind me was the village of Frenze, and we're going to go up there and see what we can find. At the time of the Domesday Book, at the end of the 11th century, there were 6 households here in Frenze. And in 1851, when the populations of rural Norfolk parishes were reaching a peak, there were just 37 people living here. Today, all there is an abandoned farm, the hall, and a church. And this is Frenze Church, and isn't it lovely? It's no longer in use, and in a way it's a surprise that it lasted so long. In 1851, there was a census of religious worship, and it found that just one person attended Frenze Church on the morning of the census. It seems that everyone else in the parish was a nonconformist, and they'd all gone off to the chapels in Diss. But thank goodness it did survive. And in a way, we can be thankful for the neglect, because this is a church that was barely touched by the Victorians. There was a very, very light 19th century restoration here. So there's plenty of old woodwork that survives, like this family pew and this double-decker pulpit that's been cobbled together out of old bits. But perhaps the most remarkable survivals here at Frenze are no fewer than 7 figure brasses, which is more than any other church in Norfolk apart from Blickling. They're mostly to members of the Blennerhassett family, and Sir John Paston famously said of his contemporary Ralph Blennerhassett that he had a name to startle a hare. Norfolk has plenty of deserted villages, and sometimes nothing at all survives. Frenze has always been a small place, but at least its parish church survives, like a touchstone down the long generations.